Hi, it's Christina here. I'm just here making my lunch, and today I want to talk about emotional vampires. So, these are different issues that people talk about with me that I want to help them with because I'm studying to be a licensed marriage family therapy, but I wanted to also make my lunch and show you what I'm having for lunch. So, emotional vampires are people that you spend time with, and after you spend time with them, you feel like you're drained. Like you don't feel energized, you feel drained by them. They dump all their problems on you. They talk about their boyfriends or whoever for hours and hours. They don't let you talk. They give you like 5 minutes just because they feel bad. So, I've had many emotional vampires in my life. So, what do you do with these people? The first thing you do is you set boundaries and limits. I think the number one thing about most issues in general is about setting boundaries. So before I get to that, let me show you what I'm making for my lunch. So this is quinoa. So I got quinoa and amaranth, which you can get both at Sprouts, and I boiled half cup of water and half cup of both of the grains. So that's for protein. And then I have lettuce, broccoli, jalapeno peppers, cucumber, carrots, black beans, and I also made my dressing. So this is a dressing that I think everybody should use. It's olive oil, chili pepper, apple cider vinegar, which is very detoxifying, gluten-free soy sauce, salt, and pepper. So I'm just going to put it in the salad. So emotional vampires, you limit your time with them. Emotional vampires want to spend at least 3 to 5, almost a whole day with you, and they kind of want to like just talk about all their problems, and they want to treat you like a non-paid therapist. So it's just very draining that they have so many issues and so many problems, and you just have to listen to all their problems, and you have to just help them with everything. And instead of seeing a therapist, they just want to dump on you. Relationships are about give and take. It's not just about one person just talking about everything that they want to talk about, but it's also about, sharing your life together. So I told my emotional vampire, you know what? I would rather you just contact me, text me once a day or once a week just to set the time and date we want to meet. Because emotional vampires want to text you all day like it's a full-time job, and they want you to respond right away. And they sometimes contact you 6 in the morning, past 11 p.m. at night, and there's no boundaries. So you want to set limits. Don't text them after 10 p.m. Don't text them before 5 a.m., 6 a.m. Let them know that, you're only available for 1 hour or 2 hours every time you hang out with them, because they want to spend the whole day with you. And say that I have an appointment after you meet with them, so that you don't have to spend the whole day with them. And that's not lying, because you do have an appointment, but you have an appointment with yourself, okay? And so basically you want to set limits with them, and you also just tell them how you're making them feel. And it's compliment, confrontation, compliment. I really like spending time with you. I do have a lot of other things to do, and I notice you want to spend more time than I'm willing to have or to be able to spend time with you. But you know what? Let's just hang out for that 1 hour, and I really look forward to seeing you again. So you want to just have distance with them. The issue with people that are emotional vampires is they don't have their own sense of self, their own sense of emotional soothing to be alone with themselves, to confront what it is that they need to confront by prayer and thinking things through. They always want to tell other people or get their approval instead of working it through on their own or seeking God or seeking a therapist. So you just want to make sure that they don't use you as a crutch and you pass them off to a therapist, because a lot of people that are codependent, emotional vampires, have all these struggles, and the therapist can help them with all the trauma and all those more personal things that are causing them emotional pain. So I hope this helps with your emotional vampires or codependents. Set the limits early, because what happens is if you set the limits later, they start to wig out and they'll drop you because they feel like you don't care about them. So just set the boundaries early, compliment, confront, compliment. And that's all I have for that, for emotional vampires. This is my salad dressing and my salad for today, my quinoa salad. And if you have any questions or concerns, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I can answer all your questions, and I just post them when my friends ask or talk about issues, so that if anybody else has those concerns, I can address them. So you could just like and subscribe and follow me in social media. Bye. Have a good day.